Hey guys, it's your boy. We're back with the more Mount Future Fight content. We are talking about the combat female ABX today. I'm gonna be showing you three runs. With the first one is gonna be with my Minerva. The other two runs are actually gonna be with Red She-Hulk. So I'm using the She-Hulk leadership. With I have insight on on She-Hulk as well. This is my Minerva. How he looks at. I went in actually gave her 4 of the critical damage Urus just to cap out that critical damage so that we can have it. Critical rate rolled for that. All skills are level 6. Fifth skill actually cancels the roar, which is really easy cancel with the roar because the burn keeps going on and going on. Power of Angry Hulk, Ctpe of energy, and with a mythic uniform with 2 of out of the 5 uniform options that I have, and I'm running 60% physical attack on my cards as well. Well, about 60%. So this is the team that we are going to be using. Exactly the same rotation I have shown you a million zillion times. We are going to be starting off with the 5 cancel, 3 cancel, cancel 4, but make one don't make one mistake. Okay, just try not to get hit on this one. So 1 5 and then wait a little bit, make it a microsecond delay cancel for the first 5 cancel, 3 cancel, 4, because if you don't, there will be a bigger chance, unless your Minerva actually dodges the attack, there will be a really big chance that your Minerva will get guard broken from the beast jump, which is kind of the thing that I don't really like. I'm not a fan of it. And try to not get hit by the meteors. Basically, I'm just trying to get as much damage as possible, and hoping that the procs also actually work good along with the Ctpe of energy proc and the insight proc as well. Now I know these scores that I'm showing you are only just gonna be with insight, so without insight you can get about 4 to 5% of score. Okay, so he jumped, that's no issues. We're still gonna get the 5th skill in before he goes into that, and there we go, we got the proc and we got the road cancel. But our proc was late, because of which we lost probably 40k or 50k points. Yeah, that is like that. Minerva is crazy. If you don't get the procs at the right time, you are gonna miss like humongous amount of damage, I should say, in terms of, and the scores as well. I mean, that's crazy. And she's not like a really hard character to play with, but she's also someone that you need to get the procs on point. Now we got our 4th skill cancelled a little bit early, but I'm just gonna show you this run because there's no such thing as a perfect run in this game. So we say for a perfect run, but we actually never get it. So again, we cancel the road with the 5 cancel, 3 cancel, 4 combo. The best thing about Minerva right now is actually that no matter what season you are playing in, silence, of course, you need to rely on Korath cancels. If he comes in and cancels, then only you can actually get a good score on your Minerva. But for the paralysis and the burn are both on the 5th skill. So you don't really need to break the rotation at all. You can keep running the same rotation from the start to the end of the run, although you do need to pay attention to a few things. Beast actually jumps for the roar early for the first 2 roars for the burn season. It was not happening. I definitely, this is the only season when I'm actually looking at the Beast jumping for the roar before the timing. Well, actually way before the timing. It was much more of a delay in the paralysis season than it is on the burn season. Maybe it's just the way how they programmed this beast to behave, maybe, I guess I should say. However, we are looking at a really good score. We have gone past 2.68 million, and hopefully we can get something. We have the last one coming up, and 2.7, 2.8. Whoa, 2.84 million, almost 60% physical attack. No Odin's Blessing, Ctpe of energy. Let's move on to my friend Kajula's account. Let me show you his card, and he just rolled this card. Like, look at that beauty. 9.5% all attack. Yeah, all the other stats are crazy, although the attack is really amazing. 59 plus 14, that is what, 74, around 74. We are going to be using this one. He has insight on Valkyrie, and this is the build that we have. We are missing 31% of critical damage and 1.25% of skill cooldown because of the card changes that my friend actually made, I think, today. If I'm not wrong, she is stacked with Odin's Blessing. You can count them to yourself. Dodge is rolled for the fourth gear options. All skills are level 6. She actually cancels with the first skill, with the second skill. Also, she has the fifth skill that has burn, so it's not gonna be any harder. It's gonna be super easy cancel with those three skills. Type enhancement rank 3, Power of Angry Hulk with a CTP of Rage. She does not have any uniform. Let's move on to the run. So this is the team up, and make a note of this one is just for the raged one. I'm gonna show you the Judgement with the CTP of Judgement Red Shield run after this one, so don't get confused. Every single team looks like the same. so the basic thing, 3 cancel, get the proc activate with the second skill. Okay, we did not get it, but we got it now, so that's okay. First skill, third skill, second skill, get hit, second skill, as I said, co-op skill 1 5 4. And then the basic idea of the rotation: 3 cancel 1 2, get the proc activated, 5 cancel 4. Basic idea about that, and try to get hit. And the best way to try to get hit is actually using the second skill right there, because the second skill is not an iframe until the very end, or maybe the halfway through of the skill, which should help you a lot. Now, the way you should start your run, and I will explain that again in that Judgement video, Judgement run as well, because I was not able to pay attention to the rotation in the beginning for you guys. But he is gonna go jump. I think I'm not gonna use the accumulation right now. Okay, I will use the accumulation right now because there was some chance, because just to get hit, because when he jumps right there, that's the easy cancel. So when he jumps for the roar, if you have your third skill ready, and if you think you can, you are in the way of the middle part of the arena, you should try to use your third skill, because whenever he jumps and goes into the iframe for the roar, he will still guard break you, he will do some damage. And if you can get the damage accumulated at that time, it first saves you some time, because you are not wasting time of not using the third skill, you are not holding the third skill. And then it gives you some really good damage, because when you cancel the roar, the beast is not gonna attack you until the next rotation, right? Now here he goes again. We could not get hit, but that's okay. It's not gonna always happen, although I'm not a fan of how Red She-Hulk work with the accumulation. Although I'm not a fan of rage as well. I mean, Red She-Hulk is one of those characters, one of those frustrating characters, I should say. Like, look at that. Luckily, the proc got activated, but she's one of those frustrating characters that you don't really want to play in the game, and that's kind of crazy. If you have a good amount of mobs around, then definitely it's going to be an easy proc for you. And we could not get the damage. Yeah, that sucked. So the basic idea of using the co-op skill twice in the run is to get hit, of course, and get hit right now. I'm going to use the fifth skill so that we don't waste any time. I'm going to use the third skill, and then we have to perform at least one full rotation before getting hit, because, like, look at the proc is not even there. Come on, man. I mean, okay, it's now there. So this run can definitely be improved. This is not the best run at all. I had actually right before this run, I had a run where I went with four Red She-Hulk whole rotation without a damage proc, without the proc activating for the rage proc. I hate it. But we are actually going to be closing it about 4.43 million. Not bad, not a bad score. Missing 31%, massive whooping 31%. Now let's go on my friend's Jameson's account. We have about the same, about 59 to 60% of physical attack. The inside is still on Valkyrie as well in this run. And then Red She-Hulk. Let's look at the build. We are missing some critical rate here. We only have 4 Odin's Blessing on this one. Critical rate rolled. All skills are level 6. Type enhancement rank 1. Power of Angry Hulk with a CTP of Judgement. This one is for Judgement, so don't get confused. All of the skills are same. Now, what did we miss about the starting of the rotation for Red She-Hulk? The first rotation is gonna be no hit rotation. So we are gonna go 3 cancel second, activate the proc, 5 cancel 4. First skill, set up for the next jump, because he's gonna jump later and start at the right of that beast. So why right? Because he just jumped back twice. He will jump back twice, and then it gives you some idea. It gives you some time to go 3 cancel 2 to get hit, and then you can roll on. So the first rotation, remember that, to make the most out of your Red She-Hulk, if you want to do that, start off with go to the right of the beast, start off with 3 cancel 2, get the proc activate, 5 cancel 4, and then first skill, when he's about to jump, 3 cancel 2, you will get hit, and then you will not have your 5th skill ready by that time. Remember that you will not have the 5th skill ready for after the first rotation. So go for the co-op skill. The co-op skill will give you an extra 5th skill, which should give you some extra damage, definitely. So the basic idea, again, let's repeat it once more. When the match starts, hit the screen, go to the right of the beast, 3 cancel 2, get the proc activated, 5 cancel 4, let it run, first skill, then he will jump. He's gonna be about to jump, then go 3 cancel 2, get hit, co-op skill, let the 5th skill finish, first skill, instant cancel into the 5-4. That is the best combo that you can use, because basically you're getting 2 5 skills and a 4th skill inside the damage inside the rage proc for the second rotation, which is gonna bump up your score by a lot, literally a lot, because the fact is that you need to get hit as well. You need to get hit as much as possible. Now we are not going to be getting hit in this one, and it is not going to happen every single time, so don't get frustrated if you don't get hit, like, hey, I'm not getting hit, and okay, by the way, we are missing the proc, but okay, we're still getting some damage in, we are still getting hit, which is good, which is going to set it up for the next one. Come on, Judgement proc activate. This is so one of the most frustrating parts for me, is to get these shitty proc activated, really. So now I think this is okay, because we got that in. No, that's not okay. That's not okay. That's not okay. The proc is still early activation. Oh my god. But we are still, the good thing is we are still getting our damage in. I think this should be good. This should give us some chance to get our proc back again on track, which we got it for the 4th skill and 5th skill. Now we can go 3 cancel that and get hit, 5th skill, and then 4th skill. Now he's gonna go 3 cancel first, and then 2nd skill, get hit, 5 cancel 4. So that is the whole thing with Judgement. 4 Odin's blessings. We have just gonna be crossing. There we go, 4 million crossed super easily. Not easily, I should say. You are gonna try some more times, but we did end up with 4.21 million. Well, almost 4.22. That is a fantastic score with Judgement. And so if you guys don't have rages, if you have some Judgement laying around, Red Shield could be a really great option, just like Dormammu, for your scores to get up. Now, yeah, look at my Red Shield at 1 star. So both of the characters do amazingly well. I am not gonna build my Red Shield just because I just have my Minerva and I don't really have a Judgement, and if I go with Rage, I will have to probably work a lot more harder than actually with the Judgement, because the proc is just gonna be shitty. So yeah, the Minerva score is really good, almost 3 million. That was without Odin's blessings. So that is really amazing. Let me know what you think about all those 3 runs. Let me know if this video was informative, and if this video helped you out clearing a few things and helped you in your scores, give me a thumbs up, comment down below, share the video. Of course, if you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel and hit that bell icon for future content notifications. I will post more ABX content and more informative content for you guys later on a daily basis. And as always, if you like the content, I hope to see you again. Take care. I'll see you all in the next one. Keep hitting, boys. Keep hitting.